So the little fella's having a feed there. I don't know how old that one is, maybe only a few weeks. For it again. Now you can see this field here. See the boundaries here. Now this is a concrete boundary here with a waterway under it, which works for all the residential as much as the field. Now you can see here that this field here, and boundaried by this walkway here that I'm walking on now, has got water in it. This field's got water in it. This morning the water was released. There's a tap over there in the corner, and this field here was flooded. These fields have been sitting for 2 weeks now, since they were turned over and aerated, and you know, all the bugs and whatnot killed off, I guess. And the next stage is to flood these fields, as this one is. And as I understand it, they get a machine in to come in and level it out, to flatten it down and level it out, because you can see it's quite rough, and they're not going to the plant on that. Then people come along, and I'm still learning how all this works at the moment, but then people come along to scatter the seeded rice for the next rice growing season. Get out of here. These cows are pretty good, but I'm not going to do anything to upset them. In fact, I don't want to walk along there because might bloody push me off. I'm not scared, but the you know, one of the rules on the road here is try to avoid situations where you may injure yourself. So if I walk down there, he might get frightened and turn on me and push me over, and then I hurt myself. So I'll avoid that. But I do like risk. I don't have a problem with risk in general. You know, you want to stay home. This post-COVID bullshit saying that I keep referring to about stay safe. Can anybody tell me what that even means? Stay safe. Like, don't carry on with your normal life? I hate it. I hate that post-COVID bullshit saying. Anyway, that's my complaint for the day. Let's walk on. The other fields in the same location now are being flooded. They're getting ready for all of the tractor to come in, peanut in my throat, to level this out. So what's going on there is the sister is getting the weeds out of the field and fortifying the bank, so as the water level rises, it doesn't seep out and leak out so much around the sides. So there's rocks and plastic and weeding all along the embankment there. Filling in all the little holes. I can only assume that the water level is going to rise up a bit further. which is why all that emplacement is being done. Ooh. Ooh. So there's water coming in here. There's a water feed here. So in these fields where I showed you the earlier harvesting and the burning off afterwards, since then all of these new gates have been put in. The screws have been stainless steel greased up screw there, bronze, and new gates. I've noticed those everywhere, so that's a big upgrade. A big upgrade for the fields, and they're all being flooded now. So I'll make my way out of here, along here, and again another new valve. In fact, I showed you an old valve in this location. All rusty and whatnot, and this is where I saw they were replacing them all with new ones. So we have a tractor over in the distance here levelling the fields, so we'll go over there. Now there's no turning back for me. I've ended up in the middle of the fields here, and trying to get across some of these low embankments, because I want to show you this tractor over here to finish off what's going on in preparation for planting. Cloudy today, it's cooled off, it's rained, perfect for what they're doing here. You can see this is all residential here. But you know, I know of a few people that are renting and living here, a few foreigners that are renting and living here. And for the houses like that white house in front of me there with the red roof, you know, that guy's paying 25 million a month. One of these houses over here where the blue ones are, not necessarily one of the blue one, but you know, within those houses, guys there paying over 20 million a month. Families, got family there, foreigners, long-term leases. You know, 2-3 bedrooms. But that sort of thing, you're also, you know, your costs are up as well. That's the rent. Then you've got power. Once you've got a 2-3 bedroom house and family, if it's a big open space, as I've found out, you could be anywhere from 4 to 6 million a month in your power. I just got mine for 30 days, and I come in at including 10% government tax, so I was 1.3 million dong, and then with tax I was close to 1.45 million. Give you an idea, you know, 65, 68 Australian dollars a month, 80 odd New Zealand dollars for the month. You can work the rest out. Hello, sir. Give me a turn. I can drive that. So here we go. Believe it or not, I continually and am reminded. New toy. Of all of the lessons from childhood and on, my father taught me. Humble man, clever man. And when I say clever, he did what he had to do, and he made it work to bring his family up. And I just learned so much from him by doing and watching and being allowed to try and make mistakes. And my first driving lessons were on a tractor no bigger than this, an old 1950s Massey Ferguson. Hello, he's gonna, good, okay. Good man, for me, there, because you can see the water coming in. So here, up more, coming up, yeah. Now this guy's kindly stopped here just to join in with me. I see, so here, so we have a blade, so that blade at the back, that's leveling. So he drops this wooden blade here, and that levels all the dirt and shit that's turned up behind him. He's just checking, see if anything's broken. So we have a rotary blades there, mushing it all up, turning it all up. Oh yeah, so it's manual. There's no hydraulic drive on anything there. Those blades at the back, they just manually rotate over once they hit the water. And then that's a splashboard at the back there. That's what that is. So he's churning all this up and it self-levels like a big porridge mix. Just panning slowly, so it starts off as this, gets flooded, tilled and flooded, turned over, and now he's coming in, and you can see the other fields there. I'm trying not to fall in. Right. What's the bit he backs into the corner? No. Yes, he is. He's going to back into the corner there. Nothing's wasted or missed out. Oh, I see. Ah, yeah, he's squared up nicely there. Mechanical, structural. You know if it's being stressed, the machine's being stressed. Oh, he's going to come in for another crack here. Yep, here he comes. I better watch out. You missed the corner, mate. You have another go at that. So he'll keep going until that's just mud and no solid, virtually no solid. Now I've got to find a way out of here. Let's move on. Content, Jessica, the German. A little bank here. Little channel they've made here to bring the water into these. I think these are just resting ponds here from overflow. These are overflows, and this is just a big pond here. And you can see here where they're dropping the water level. I'll just give you a shot here of the difference between water levels. That field and this field, you should be able to see how much lower this one is. And they could be draining this now in order to get in and spread the seed. Not sure, but we'll find out. Now this guy's got a piece of pipe. And he appears to be just leveling it out, flattening out the top. That's what he's doing. You don't get any more manual labour than that. Good. Me, you want me? Hey. Oh, okay. 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 Ooh, hard. Strong. You can do it. Pull like a schoolboy. Yeah, he's leveling it out. Wow. Taking turns, yeah, they're taking turns. Ah, I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chúc mừng.
Bon. Nam. Bon.
90.
90. 9. 90.
90.
90.
Ok.
Yeah.
Đây này mới có. Nam. Ra. Bả.
Chi.
Thái Lan.
90.
Thái Lan.
Are you? Coming somewhere Tam. South Tam.
Sao đó?
South Tam.
Có sao sao? Ok. Đó.
You?
Ok.
See you, man.
Mày quá.
It gets to a point where I just move on because nothing about being disrespectful, but I reached a limit there with communication. I couldn't communicate anymore because I didn't know what he was saying or what I would say, and I think we got the age thing sorted out. Now I saw a guy planting. Have I missed that? I have too. So what they're doing in the field now is just, I think, getting all the hard bits out, further levelling it by hand, and digging up any chunky weeds, I think. That's what those little piles are for. So we missed the guy planting. This field is being drained now, so obviously it's been levelled out, flattened out, and you can see the water going down the drain there. And where does this water go? It's best being transferred into the next field. It's going down here and into this field here. Look out, we're going to get wiped out here. Good stuff. Just leveling it out there again. Brother! Ciao! Just acknowledging that we're overcast and it's not hot and the work is easy, he indicates to me. Here we have the money when I'm walking here right up against someone's property here. The streets are paved with money here, no wasted land. Turning left into nowhere. Another electric bike. Ciao. Hello. Now this is 100 days growth, so it takes 100 days for the rice to be ready to harvest, and that'll take us to middle of September, and by then the rains will come as well, so they're a little bit late this year, so wish them all the best on that one. The other man in the field to left, he's getting his one ready now, his field ready now, and he'll be spreading the rice tomorrow. You can see there where he's walked out into the field. Straight down the middle. Okay. You can see the little rice there, the little seeds. Now they're starting to sprout already. Now we'll see if we can get a good close-up. And we'll follow the growth of those. I'll take some pictures and add to this vid later on. So this guy appears to be fertilizing the rice seed once it's been scattered here in the past few days. Either that or it's some resistant to rice and possibly a grass or weed killer, because the rice is only a couple of millimeters high, so it could be. I'll find out about that. Now it could also be a bug or fly killer as well, from eating the little seedlings.